it's 6:21 on this Wednesday morning, and Wednesday means it's time for Tsaparis Science.
Yeah, let's bring it on, right? Well, here's the first one. Have you ever wanted to know what it feels like to be old?
No.
No. All right, well, you can if you wanted to. There's a new suit called the Genworth Are Aging Experience outfit. It was actually made by former president of Disney Engineering, Bran Ferran. The suit has metal hinges and bolts to simulate stiffness and arthritis, and the helmet shows impaired vision with cataracts and the loss of hearing. Ferran hopes to jumpstart the conversation about aging and senior care among young people, because, you know, kind of hard to get that perspective, but now you're able to get the first-hand experience even as a young person.
So he wants the young people to put on the suit and then be like, oh, Grandma, I understand.
You understand, and yeah, I guess so. There's not too many applications for this, but I was actually reading a Newsweek article about the actual writer of the article trying it on, and it actually broke while he was wearing it.
Gosh.
And he thought he'd be stuck in old age outfit.
Oh my gosh, that's horrifying.
Isn't that kind of scary?
Yeah, that's like some thriller movie.
They got it turned back on. It didn't
movie.
break, it was just the battery died.
Oh.
So I don't want to make it sound like the
That's
suit
good
doesn't
news.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of old people, how about William Shakespeare? If you
so
thought
old.
his plays were trippy before, you're right. Archaeologists from South Africa recovered 24 pipes from Shakespeare's garden in Stratford-upon-Avon and tested them for drugs. The team found that 8 pipes had marijuana residue, 1 had nicotine, and 2 actually had traces of
Wait
cocaine.
a minute.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
No.
This may be much ado about nothing, since there's no documented evidence of the writer ever using hard drugs, but we'll let you be the judge of all
So they
this.
pulled these plants from historically where his house was?
Not the plants, they pulled the pipes that were left over in the garden. And actually tested them. They used, you know, that technology, chromatology, I think is what it's called.
So those pipes have been around for hundreds of years.
Hundreds and hundreds of years, and they found actual leftover drug residue on them.
I have no words.
It's a fun one for sure. Fun little Shakespeare. All right, finally, this scary but cuddly scene. While an Australian woman was trying to bring her dairy cows in for milking, a koala started chasing her. Oh my gosh. Koalas have hard, sharp claws, and she didn't want to get a bear hug from this guy, so she put her ATV into full gear, but the little guy wouldn't let up. Finally, after catching up to the cows, she had to hop off, but the koala wasn't interested in the lady. He just wanted to hug one of the tires. A bear hug for the tire.
Is that what they do?
Yep.
They hug? Oh my
Isn't that
gosh,
cute?
she's so
Well, they
cute.
climb, and I guess that kind of looks like hugging. But again, I guess not living in Australia, we think of these koalas as very docile creatures, and they pretty much are. But
they're kind of aggressive.
because of because they know that their claws are just like any other bear. You wouldn't want to, or raccoons, because that's kind of their family.
Oh, I don't like that.
Right, you wouldn't want a raccoon to be chasing after you.
Cute.
Looks cute, but again, we're way over here in the U.S. Folks in
Sure
Australia have to actually live with those day to day.
All right, thank you, Max. Stay with us. We're back in just 2 minutes. I really like that.